Here you have a young individual who has worked so hard for his entire career.
Zach Wilson has his fiercest defender, white supremacist loving Tomi Lahren.
At the end of the day, though, I hope that athletes like Zach Wilson, I hope that he stands strong. I hope that he says, listen, I am a Trump supporter, I am a conservative, and you can be that. Why are we going to these lengths where it's now become a dirty thing or a derogatory thing or a bigoted thing just to simply support one of the options that we had for president?
Well, do we have to go over this?
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Yeah! Let's take the Capitol.
We will never give up.
Texting Mike that they're within our hallway. We need Capitol Police, I think, coming to the hallway. They're pounding on doors trying to find it.
You'll never take back our country with weakness.
It's because you blindly supported him through all this, Tommy. I find the dirty and derogatory wording hilarious. Yet let's pivot from the tomato can to the Jets quarterback.
Zach, I apologize if you've been asked this before, but the NFL just put out some pretty strict rules for vaccinated players versus unvaccinated players.
After hearing the reporter preface his question, Zach Wilson gives this smirk because he already knows his answer.
And what they can and can't do. I'm sorry if you've been asked this earlier on, were you vaccinated?
This is actually just a personal question.
No, it's not. A personal question is not asking, hey, have you helped prevent the spread of a virus that has taken over 600,000 lives in the United States? That's a public health question.
Did you see that there's a pretty strict rules of what the vaccinated guys or unvaccinated guys can't do? If you saw it, what was your reaction?
Yeah, I mean that just stems, that's just a personal thing with everyone on the team, and no matter what people decide to do, we're gonna make it work.
It's not personal. What the actual fuck are you talking about, man? So Wilson says nothing when just simply being questioned on, hey, do you believe in science? It probably should not shock many that at the NFL draft, Wilson wore a fake mask that does jack squat to help protect himself nor anyone he came in close contact with from contracting COVID. The same mesh, see-through, illegitimate mask was worn by his father and his mother, Lisa.
Disney, you're kind of massholes, I'm not gonna lie.
Seen here, devoting her everyday existence being a momfluencer on the gram.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hump Day. It is an excuse to have a nooner, but never an excuse to hump a stranger.
Yep, that's her. Wilson is a big Donald Trump supporter. Here he is following the work of disgraced actor and routinely banned user James Woods. He likely learned a ton from Lisa, who follows the usual right-wing pro-insurrectionist kooks on social media. So Wilson is another anti-vaxxer in a growing list of those who play pro sports that refuse the jab. Yet, surprise, surprise, virtually all hospitalized COVID patients have one thing in common. They're unvaccinated. For athletes to not get the vaccine is stunning because they depend on good health and will ingest any vial of clear liquid within eye shot to keep their asses off the injury report, wrote Drew Magary. And guess what? According to a Washington Post investigative piece, states with higher vaccination rates now have markedly fewer COVID cases as infections are dropping in places where most residents have been immunized and are rising in many places people have not. States with lower vaccination rates also have significantly higher hospitalization rates. The NFL and NFLPA are trying their best to incentivize their athletes to get vaccinated. As we've gone over previously, the benefits are extremely high in comparison to the unvaccinated. The NFL Network's Tom Pelissero broke it all down on his Twitter in a side-by-side scene here. The differences are not just glaring, but astounding. If this were a sport, the vaccinated would be the San Francisco Giants, and the unvax would be a beer league team. If you're anti-vax simply because you don't believe in it, you are wrong and stupid and dangerous. You don't want more info. You don't want facts. You hate facts. You hate other people and prefer to express that hatred through a form of belligerent apathy. Let them understand there are earned consequences for being so negligent, for endangering everyone around you, and then having the naked gall to act like it's some sacred private decision you just made.